Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
What up, SVF? Gang. It's your favorite couple. It's your girl, Ieisha Renee.
It's your man, Vashon V. Mello, with part 2 of this
relationship Q&A.
Yes.
Got a little tongue tied.
Yeah, I got a little lost for a second.
Alright, y'all. So if you haven't seen part 1, I'm gonna put the little link right here up above, so you guys can go ahead and click that because you have to go watch part 1 before you watch part 2.
Yep, we just pretty much went straight into part 2 because part 1 was getting too long.
Yeah.
And relationship topics can get pretty long
Yeah.
and deep, so we could not let that video just linger on. It would have been entirely too long. Long as a damn movie.
Right. So let's just get straight into this video.
4 more questions coming right at you.
4 more.
Alright, guys, we have question number 1 in the part 2 video.
Okay, so the first question is, what is more important in a marriage or a relationship? Communication or trust?
Which one y'all think is more important? Communication or trust? We give y'all 5 seconds to think about it. Comment below.
Right now.
Right now, comment. What's most important, communication or trust? Alright. Alright, guys.
What did you say?
Raise your hand if you put communication. And raise your hand if you put trust. Communication, if you thinking automatically communication comes to your mind, and for those who thinking if trust automatically comes to your mind, then guess what? Y'all both wrong. Because communication and trust goes hand in hand. Communication is trust. Trust is communication. Period. Because how can you trust somebody if you don't communicate with? You cannot trust a person if you don't talk to them. How you know what they're thinking? You don't know what their next move is. So you have to communicate in order to trust somebody. So I mean, yeah, I mean, that question should not be those categories should not be divided. They work hand in hand, literally. Like,
I think people think they're divided because when they think about communication, a lot of people think just talking to someone, just talking.
right.
You know what I mean? And then when they think about trust, they think about, are you out there cheating on me?
Yeah.
So they just think that's why a lot of people will probably separate it. But if you really think about it, it's the same thing. So
It goes hand in hand, man. I mean, I ain't mean to say that y'all wrong because I'm not an expert at this, but I'm gonna just say from my perspective, okay? So if you think, for those who think just communication is more important and those who think trust more communicating, you know, look, if it's your belief system, I'm not gonna take nothing away from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say you wrong because maybe that's your belief system where you was taught, but from experience,
maybe it works for
you.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't care about trust. Maybe you care more about communication or vice versa. But I'm gonna tell you from experience, trust is communication. Yeah. Communication is trust. You have to talk about situations in order to build up trust. So guess what? What you doing? Communicate.
Yeah.
You have to do both. They literally is no way you can do one without the other. You can't.
I can't trust you if you're not talking.
You can't. How could you? That's just like me, just being very discreet about everything, not communicating with her. How could she trust me? Because I don't communicate. Yeah. If you communicate, you build trust through communication.
Unless you're lying.
Unless you're lying. Unless you just a serial liar and you just an expert at lying.
There are some.
You know, I mean, you have to build trust by communicating. So it's no such thing as what's more important. They are both
very important in every relationship. That's like the top of the list when it comes to a good strong relationship. Communication and trust is like literally right there. Because if you don't have that, what do you have? Like, you gonna be sitting there all day going through each other's phones, wondering where they at, send me a location, stalking them, following them. That's just too much.
It's stupid.
Been there, done that.
That's too much. And if y'all really look, for those who don't trust their spouse, I'm just gonna add this on. Y'all have trust issues with y'all spouse or y'all mate, and y'all feel like y'all can't trust them, but y'all try to hold them to these standards that y'all know they're not gonna abide by, basically agree with. Maybe y'all not with the right person because look, at the end of the day, everybody has free will. You can't change a person, so stop it.
Yeah.
It's people that do that all the time, try to make people act like the way they act. No, you're going to do this. Even, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. No, stop it.
Yeah.
You cannot force anybody to do anything. So I don't care, women, men, let it go.
Yeah, just
stop it, man.
Just let it go. You can't change anyone.
Can't change a person.
No, and especially if they're not willing to change. Maybe you're not the person that they're going to change for. Maybe they're going to change for somebody else. Everybody only comes to someone's life to teach them certain things. So maybe you can teach them how to be better at that when they find their next person. But you can't force someone to change because you want them to. Like,
you can't.
And when it comes to trust and communication, it's not just with cheating. It's just with anything. So it's like with anything. So if you don't have it, and then you can't get it, and you've been with this person for years, and you still doing the same thing. You gotta check his phone. You can't trust him.
Just find somebody you can trust.
Find somebody you can trust. Trust me, it'd be way less stressful.
Less stressful. You constantly trying to police somebody all the time. They got dudes like that. Oh, she better not be with no other dude. There's a lot of women like that. Oh, I better not catch him with nobody. What's wrong with you? I better not catch him with nobody. You looking to catch him for somebody. You gonna get what you asked for.
Yeah, when you go looking for dirt, you find it.
You gonna find it.
Stop right now.
So all this stuff, so look, you don't have trust. Obviously, y'all don't communicate enough. Period. If you don't communicate enough, you can't trust nobody.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, when it comes to our relationship, his fingerprint is in my phone. Like, and vice versa. Like,
yeah.
He could take my phone to work all day, and I can take his phone to work all day, and I'll be fine. But I don't want to talk to his friends, and he don't want to talk to my friends.
Yeah.
Men and women, so,
Yeah, I mean, I don't want her notifications and all that stuff. Even when I get a notification that her stuff, because sometimes I have my wife's iPad, and with iPhone, everything's linked. It's all linked. So all the notifications that come from my phone, her text messages and all, come straight to the iPad. So when I see a notification, I don't want all that, and I don't want to look in your notification. No. At the end of the day, look, trust is trust.
If I'm hiding something, he'll find out, and vice versa. So,
right.
But even we're not. I'm just saying.
Even if we were hiding something, I wouldn't want to find out by snooping through our stuff.
I would want you to tell me.
That's not. I'm not doing it that way. I'd rather find out a different way. I wouldn't want to snoop through our stuff because at the end of the day, even though we trust each other, we love each other, our communication is pretty decent. It ain't perfect.
Yeah.
But I don't want to snoop and make her feel like she's less than a human being and I'm her police officer or parole officer and don't give her any type of, a sense of being a person. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I love my wife. I know she's married to me, committed to me, but I'm not about to just consume every inch of her privacy. I need her to have some type of room to be heard at some point in my life.
Yeah, because I need my privacy because I be trying to do stuff for him and I don't need him all up in my phone figuring out what I'm doing. And
the only thing she gonna probably find on my phone is a bunch of car bumpers and
I don't care.
Exactly. So all I do is search cars all day long so she can look at my phone.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
We don't have that problem.
No, we really don't, man. Like, I mean, I'm not, I can't predict the future. I can't say that it's going to always be this way because I'll be lying. I'm not a fortune teller. But as of now, what I got control of, our passwords are our fingerprints, and we both have our fingerprints in all of our devices.
We don't think about it.
We don't think about that. Like, we literally record with each other's phones. We use each other's stuff, and we sit around couples. Matter of fact, when somebody asked us one time, I gave my wife my phone and I asked her to do something. I cannot remember what I asked her to do. I said, babe, take my phone and do something. And then somebody said, well, you don't got their password. And then, and she like, nah, I do, on my fingerprint. And they looked at her like she was crazy because she had her fingerprint saved in my phone. Because a lot of couples they get together. I mean, look, I'm not knocking it because maybe that's the way y'all feel makes y'all, stronger when y'all give each other phone privacy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But to us, it ain't about having phone privacy. We don't really care about all that. Like, that's not something we got bigger fish to fry, okay? We not worrying about no damn, who chick trying to text me or get at me. Who cares about that? We trying to figure out how can we get this Bentley? How can we get our kids in the big house? So we not worrying about that petty stuff. If you worry about that petty stuff, then maybe you need to grow up and you need to elevate your mind to a higher level of thinking, because that's beneath you. Who cares about all that?
It's like when we put our fingerprints in each other's phone, it's not like I don't know, it was like I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like sometimes if my phone is in here on the charger and I'm in the room, we talking, we need to pick it up. Oh, let me check your phone. Let's Google something. It's just like we don't think about it. It's not like, no, I need your password. I need to do this. It's not like that. It's just like, it just comes natural. Like my phone is his phone is my phone. That's how we are with everything. Like, I don't know what it's like. Honestly, like, this is what I always wanted. Like, I didn't have this. You know, in my previous marriage, I did not have this, like, you know, like, I had somebody that was real secretive with their phone. They texting this person, that person, and every time I did, you know, find something, it was always something that I didn't want to see. And I'm like, well, damn. You know, like, we had no, and that right there, communication, no trust. We didn't have either or. So that goes to show you, because if we would have had better communication, maybe I could have trusted her more or vice versa. But, you know, she was secretive with her stuff, and that's where we not like that. And then even when it comes to cars, material stuff, period, that stuff don't bother us. When it comes to cars, no matter what, I can go out there, put 20, I've hooked my car up plenty of times, 22-inch rims to the T, nice LED lights, all that good stuff. Guess what? Whatever car you feel like driving, drive it. You know, but in my previous marriage, I got to be honest, I was not like that with my ex, because my ex, like, she was real reckless the way she drove. She would tear her car up too much, and I'm like, I don't want you tearing this one up too, and I'm putting too much work into it. My wife here, she's more laid back, you know, she's more like a smooth operator. She's not real, she literally does everything in slow motion, so I ain't got to worry about her wrecking my car. So wait, what, you trying to call me a sloth? Like I move slow?
No, you're not a sloth, you just like, be like you move like you smoke weed, but you don't smoke weed.
So you say I need to put a little bit more pep in my step?
So what?
I would put a little bit more pep in my step when I'm driving your car then.
Well, sometimes when you trying to read the traffic, you be telling me, I hit the gas, babe. I had to hit this. I had to hit the sport mode today, babe.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna pick my speed up since I'm slow.
No.
Next question.
No. Pineapple.
Find our next question. When you get married, do you lose all of your friends?
That's a good one.
This is a good one because a lot of people tend to blame their spouse because they don't have any friends. All I got is you. I don't have any friends. Ever since I got with you, I married you, I don't have no friends. And most of the time it's your fault because you automatically assume that your spouse don't want you to hang out with your friends, and then your spouse get used to you not hanging out with your friends no more. Then out the blue, years later you want to hang out with your friends, and they questioning you, and so it can cause a lot of problems. I think that when you get married, sometimes you have a set of friends that are good for your marriage, and some friends aren't good for your marriage. So it's like, do you pick your friends over your marriage? You might have some friends that will encourage you to be around a bunch of mess, a bunch of drama, or take you to places you should not go as a married person. Or maybe that friend can't be trusted around your spouse. Some of those friends need to be cut off, yeah. But if you have really good, genuine friends, then I don't think you should lose all of your friends. I think you should keep some of your friends because everybody needs an outlet in a marriage. You don't want to be stuck like this 24/7 with your spouse. If we best friends, so we do everything together, but we do like to do stuff with our friends sometimes. You gotta miss your spouse.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, you know which friends that's healthy for your damn marriage. Let us be 100% honest.
Yeah.
You know all your damn friends. You know your friends. You know which ones are 100% creeps. Women are creeps too.
Yeah,
you know, so don't think it's just all men. Men and women, they both can be real creepy. You know the one that just be out there chasing the stick, and the dude that's chasing the click. You know what I'm saying? You know the one that's all they all about right now. That's what phase they in at that time. You was with them at the time, but you married now. So I'm not trying to make you exempt because you was right along with them at one point. But What I'm saying,
You was, huh?
no. What I'm saying is, you know which one is on a different level at that time. You know, not say to cut all your friends off, but you just got to know which ones you have to keep close and ones that you have to distance yourself for because they're not healthy for your marriage situation. Yeah. You know, so I mean, it ain't necessarily mean cut them all off. You know, we just gotta know, hey man, look, the stuff we used to do, I can't do it because I'm married now. Like I'm leading a whole different life, and now you might tend to get closer to the friends that you was not close to in the beginning because they was already in that type of situation. So now you can basically relate to that one more. So you know what people you need to bring in close, what people you need to distance yourself for. It's no love lost, but it's basically whatever it takes to keep your marriage healthy, man. Because marriage is forever.
Yeah. But anyways, the bottom line. Don't lose all of your friends for your marriage. You need an outlet. You need an outlet.
And if your spouse don't respect that you have friends, then they're just too selfish and maybe
they're too controlling.
They're controlling. They're trying to shelter you and make you just belong to only them. That's prison. That ain't marriage.
That ain't marriage. So you need to run. You need to miss your spouse. You need to say, I miss you.
Hello?
And going to work is not enough. Because you're at work.
Look, they have a study, like a scientific study, saying that if a woman have girls night out more often, they become more attractive and more sexually attractive to their husbands, their spouses, because they get out, they get to feel like a woman, they get to feel themselves a while, and guess what? After that, they come home and feel you. So don't try to shelter a person because you stress them out. You don't realize it. Man or woman, you stress a person out to one when they finally do get out, they might have a little too much fun. So they might have a little too much fun, get drunk, be laying naked somewhere on the curb. So you might want to just encourage them to go out and have fun. Kind of air out sometime. You know what I'm saying? Don't bottle your spouse up because I'm telling you, they're going to release that pressure in the wrong areas and you don't like it.
You're not going to like it. The next question. Would you let your spouse travel without you? Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I mean.
Well, if you're going across the country and out of the country, no.
Yeah, I don't trust all that because I don't know what the hell is out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of hooligans out there abducting people, so I got to be there to protect you.
But see, in our situation, it's so weird because the only reason he will really travel out of state besides New Orleans and Texas, because that's where his family is skating. And we skate together, so it's like,
yeah,
we go together.
And I think what a lot of people don't know because they probably didn't see how we met video. Like they don't know that we was in a long distance relationship, so like we have a different outlook on stuff. We not weak like a lot of couples when it comes to stuff like that. They are very weak. Well, I can't be away from him. I don't see how y'all do it. How can I be away from him? So I gotta watch every move. That's how we started. We was 900 miles away for almost 7 months.
Yeah.
So we used to it. Like me going for a couple of days away, that's nothing for what we went through. We went through it.
We went through him. We used to it, or we not. It's like because when he leaves, he needs to come back. I don't like being in a big house by myself. He ain't coming home.
Yeah, I mean it's different for us. So we kind of overcome a lot of small obstacles. Like so, just going out of town, I worry a little bit, because I be wanting to get back home to my wife and kids. I be trying to rush home just to get back to them,
But it's not like a trust thing. It's not
but it's not trust. Yeah. That's the last thing on our mind.
It's more so of a worry. Like he's my protector, so he knows if anything goes wrong.
I need to be there. That's what I worry about.
Then what? That's it. But
there's no trust issues.
No.
I hear couples say this all the time. Oh, they can't travel without me. Who are you? So you they parent now?
Yeah, you they mama.
And you wonder why. And look, that be the main people that get cheated on.
Yeah.
Because you try to be a person's parent instead of their damn husband or wife.
Yeah.
Play your role. You're not mama. You are a wife. Who are you to say, hey, you can't travel without me? So okay, that's fine. You keep on doing that stupid crap, and watch they gonna cheat on you soon. They get some time by themselves.
Yeah, they ain't gonna travel. They gonna cheat on right behind.
Yeah, right in your backyard. It could be a next door neighbor, somebody at the job.
Yeah.
It could be somebody you're close to, you're kin to.
You just never know.
So you think that you keep on trying to suppress this person and watch their every move. You cannot watch a person's every move.
No, not even if you could try. You can't watch your child's every move. What made you think you can watch a grown person's every
move? Exactly. Come on, man. Stop it. Like I hear this a lot, and it irks my nerves how people really feel like they can police a person. Let me tell you something. And y'all women that y'all so worried about if y'all dude is screwing the next chick, watch if he's screwing the next dude. The world is twisted today. Y'all mind be so dumb and gone, like women and men. You so busy worrying about if he's screwing a chick that you intimidated by. He could be going in the bathroom when y'all in the restaurant and messing with a dude.
No, and like for real.
Even women.
Yeah, women too.
You worrying about, you better mess with them dudes.
And it's
her best friend that she rolling with every day can be her lover.
You calling her sis, y'all.
You calling her, what's up? That's my sister-in-law. Man, that chick is your girlfriend's girlfriend.
No, for real. Real.
So, that's what the point is. You can't stop a person from doing nothing.
Yeah. They feel all comfortable when they go with their boy or when they go with their girl.
You might be doing this boy. She might be doing her girl.
No, like for real, y'all.
So y'all look at the end of the day, and that's exactly why we are kind of nonchalant about the whole do as you please, because at the end of the day, look, if she does something disrespectful to our marriage,
it's on me.
That's on her. I don't care.
I have to live with that.
You have to live with that guilt. Not me. You gotta feel that pain and guilt, not me, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And that's why we don't worry about all that. Oh, is she gonna cheat? Okay, if you do it, guess what? You done messed up.
You messed up, so you're gonna have to live with that. And the way we love each other, if you do mess up, because we're human, but if that happens,
right,
that's gonna kill you. That's gonna kill me.
Hurt you more
than I hurted you. Like it's gonna hurt way worse. So it's like we don't even.
Yeah, and
like we're speaking for now, but like I feel like I can see the future. I don't see it happening. Like we're just too like this. Like we don't have any problems. We didn't start off bad. A lot of people say you end the way you started. Okay, let's do it.
Well, we started good. That's gonna end good.
Right? Like
look, man. We just try to be old school. Like look, in our relationship. It's built on a lot of old school principles, man. Like we really like old fashioned. We believe, the same stuff. We just gonna be together, get old, die, and go wherever we gonna go and be done.
And be together in that next
life. In the next life, and that's just what it is, man. So look, at the end of the day, man, you can't stop a person from doing stuff. So stop trying. Stop saying I'm gonna watch this, watch that. You can't watch.
Let them, because if you let them, that'll just eliminate them doing it.
Now you hold them to a higher responsibility, because guess what? You put that weight on their shoulder. You took it off your own self, because now they're like, damn, my spouse trusts me. I can't mess this up. That's the hardest thing ever. It's harder for a person to trust you than not to trust you.
Yeah.
You never thought that, but I'm telling you, I've been through it. It's hard. It's harder, man, because it's basically saying. You give a person the keys to your $1 million car, and you tell them keep it for a year and don't put a scratch on it. You know how hard that is? For a whole year, you got $1 million car. You can't put a scratch on it.
You're gonna be sitting there thinking about not putting a scratch on it. You're gonna come back with a bunch of scratches.
I just can't mess this up. I can't mess this up. So you like, I can't mess this up.
Then you get that one scratch.
You get that one scratch. Like, dang, I messed up.
Yeah.
So that guilt is on you. But if you don't trust a person, guess what? They're liable to cheat faster.
Cover it up.
They're like, well, you don't trust me anyway.
Right, you don't trust me anyway. So it'd be easier for them to go out and do it, because they don't have to duck and dive. Their conscience is clear,
because they're like, whatever, she don't trust me anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lie.
Yeah.
We ain't got trust.
We don't got it, so
we ain't got communication. Right.
What's the point? I might as well just do it. So
whatever.
That's usually how people think. So we just try to I learned from my past,
But you trust them?
Yeah. Like, I try to go have trust.
I can't let this person down. I can't let them down. So when I'm out of state with myself and all that, to be honest, I don't look, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just too damn old fashioned, man.
I don't think it is.
I really think I am, because I don't be out there like, oh man, I gotta find me somebody to smash. That's not my thought. Like, I be thinking about let me just chop it up with my people, goof around, eat me some good food.
Good stuff back.
tell baby all the stuff I done ate and I'm bringing back.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, we just don't think that, like, and I don't be here at home with the kids or whatever my situation is when I'm back, when not with him, thinking, what is he doing? You ain't text me, you ain't called me, you been down there, you ain't said, and you ain't checked in. I don't be thinking about that.
No,
and then people be having little slick comments like, dang, he always traveling, or dang, you always doing this. Dang, you okay with that?
ain't our fault, y'all ain't got no trust in y'all, man.
I be sitting here thinking like,
What kind of prison
he ain't doing that.
Alcatraz marriage y'all in?
And then when you got people that make slick comments, if I say he ain't doing it, you don't know that, I cut him off. I don't like negativity around me. Don't try to come in and put that thought in my head to make me start thinking.
It happened to them. That's what it is.
Like, no, I'm okay. My husband's not out there doing anything, and I don't care what anybody says. I'm not out here doing anything. I don't care what anybody says. Like, that's not what we're doing. We know we're not doing anything. Like, it's not. I don't have a need to. I've been through too much in my past to where I'm here now. I don't want to do anything to mess it up. That's just
same here, you know, and I think that's what it is. Like, we basically hold each other accountable for, you know, your part. It's like being in a battlefield with your soldiers, your troops, your family, friends, however you want to call it, your brothers, sisters. You basically holding your own. It's like being on a football field, you know. You do your job, I do mine, and we gonna be successful. And that's what we do. We just do our job. You know, I do my job as a husband, she do her job as a wife, and we keep it good. And like,
we're not perfect, but
we're not perfect, man. And look. At the end of the day, look, we speaking for our experience and what we going through right now.
Yeah.
We know we can't predict the future. Yeah. We don't know what might happen tomorrow or the next day. So don't sit there and be like, oh man, well, you messed up. Look, we don't know what's gonna happen. We're not fortune tellers. Okay, we humans with flesh. So as of now, I'm telling y'all what we do to maintain, what we do to try to keep our marriage strong. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, man. We just don't have we have our own struggles, but those are not it.
No,
you know,
that
is not it, man. Like, that is the last thing we think about. Look, I've been through a lot. I jumped off the porch early. You know, when I was 15 years old, I jumped off the porch. You know, I was playboy, whatever you want to call it, D-boy, all that good stuff. But now I'm past that to where now I'm older now, man. I'm an older guy. I'm an older man. You know, and now I just try to. My main focus when I walk out the door is trying to provide for my family. You know, that's my mission. I have a mentality like James Evans from Good Times. That's me all day.
He's an old man.
I'm an old man. I just want to work hard for my family.
Alright, y'all, this is the last question.
Last question.
And this question is, are there certain things you shouldn't share with your wife? Or your spouse, your whatever, you know. Your spouse. I'm
gonna say yes and no.
It just,
I'm gonna tell you why, okay?
I hate to tell you why.
I'm gonna tell you why, because if I have any important information based on anything, no matter what it pertains to, I'm gonna share with my wife immediately, even if it's somebody being disrespectful in our marriage or whatever it is. But some things you can't share is if you go to a restaurant and then you order your food, you know, and it's looking real good, you know what I'm saying? And then you like trying to dig into it, and she just like, let me try a piece. She's like, don't you got your own food?
First of all,
but we do share food though.
No, what is he talking about? Whatever he orders is my food.
Yeah,
like,
we share anyway, but I ain't gonna worry about it.
I think you should. I don't know.
We share every damn thing.
We share everything with us. We do, but I know
share underwear
or toothbrushes
and toothbrushes.
We share socks.
No,
I have this socks on.
She steals socks. That's the difference. They ain't talking about stealing.
Hey, I do the laundry, so we share socks.
We don't share socks. You steal socks.
I borrow them.
You borrow?
I'm still in the same house with you. Stealing is like I take them away and you never see them again. You see them, you just can't wear them because they're.
I see them sometimes.
But see, I have to wear his socks first, y'all, because he has men feet.
That's supposed to mean like some type of mutant or something?
No, to where if you wear them
Am I an
first,
Avenger?
you stink them out. I can wear these socks all day and take them off, and you can still wear them.
My socks out?
Yes, you need. Anyway.
She's got a sensitive nose. Never on my feet.
To them feet. Woo! Your feet sweat in the wintertime.
What? My feet? It's great.
Anyway, y'all, we're being goofy and rambling because this question was like, yeah, we share everything. But this is just for us. Like, we share everything. It's probably some stuff I tell him he don't even give a dang to hear. But you think I care? I'll talk about some weave, some makeup, or some girl gossip or something. I would talk about whatever. I'll be watching my little, I be needing, because I'm not ratchet, so I'll be leaving to live into my ratchet TV shows. Y'all know, Love and Hip Hop and stuff. So I'll be talking to him. I know he don't care about it, but guess what? He listen, and vice versa. This man talks. He talks my ear off about cars. Don't be blowing on me. He talks my ear off about
I don't.
I don't care.
I don't.
Do y'all? He can't wait till we finish this video so he can start talking about the car. But anyways, we share everything. So I think it's important to share everything. And I think some people might say they won't share everything because they want to keep their individuality. I don't know. I don't understand. I need some people to comment down below. And if you guys don't think you should share everything with your spouse, tell us why.
And tell us what you would
enlighten us.
What wouldn't you share with your spouse? Because I mean,
we don't know.
As I think about it, we practically share everything. Like, I really don't know what we don't.
The only thing I don't tell him is if I'm trying to surprise him.
Yeah.
I tell him everything. I do. Like, I do. Even when people say, "Don't tell your husband," I tell him.
Yeah.
I tell him, like, I don't know. I'm trying to sit here and think and see, is there some things that I come across that I don't tell you? But the only thing I think of is when I'm really trying to surprise you. And I will wait. He can't keep a surprise. He tells me. He gets super excited that he's about to surprise me. He tells me the only thing that he's really did surprise me with was this. He did it good with that one, y'all. If y'all ain't seen that video, I'm going to post that right here. But he did good with that one.
Sneak it on.
But everything else he tells me, he gets like super excited. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, I know it's probably some stuff he talk about with his friends. He don't tell me because it's probably doesn't cross his mind to tell me because it's something that you don't even need to share. Like, who cares?
Yeah, and you know what? I think that's probably it. Like, guy talk, girl talk. It's about the only possible thing that you probably don't share just probably because at the end of the day, that's right there is stuff that men
don't care.
Probably don't care to hear about, and women don't want.
And even if we did tell them and they don't care to hear about it, they won't understand. So it'll be like blah 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 blah.
Yeah. When it comes to guy talking, girl talking, like Japanese and Chinese, like two different languages. Y'all, you just talk your girl talk, and I talk my guy talk, and that's that. That's about the only possible thing I can see we really don't like really share. It's like that.
Oh, I know one thing he don't like to share. Sometimes he go buy him like a bag of Doritos, or he go get him a burrito from Pancho's, and he be sneaky, and I have to find the receipt or the bag, and he don't tell me.
Calories. I'm trying to watch out for my spot. See, that right there basically is when you protect your spouse.
No, he's sneaking. Cause we don't do that.
I would rather the real to kill me than to kill you.
We don't do that. Like, hey, we're married, so it's 50-50. So it needs to halfway kill you and halfway kill me. No. So I feel like he be sneaking when he be going to go get snacks. And y'all women know how we get with our snacks. Y'all see these memes all over Facebook talking about some 1 minute your woman acting all crazy, but if you give her food, she happy. And then they want to go sneak and get snacks and food and stuff. How selfish.
That's protecting you. See, I'm just...
From what?
Real. Protecting you from calories and heart attack.
Don't really care about all that. You want to go eat pressure. Snacks, then you need
sugar diabetes. I'm protecting you.
But anyways, y'all.
Alright, y'all. We're going to let y'all get up out of here. Well, even though y'all just at home.
Maybe. They could be in the car.
Alright, guys, we reached the end of our video, man. We just been rambling. We just rambling, just running it, man. We just laid back, chilling, tired with all that good stuff, but
yeah, we chilling. When we do our relationship Q&As, this is how it's gonna be set up. We just gonna be laid back, chilling,
kicking it, man.
We want y'all to feel like y'all here with us. So,
sorry. And if y'all got any topics y'all want us to bring up, if y'all think that we can handle it.
Questions like literally like
Comment below, man.
it doesn't matter what the questions are. Y'all can ask us. You can either say it in the comment below, or our email is in the description too. You can send us the email. It's sbf7@yahoo.com. And you can send us an email. And if you feel like you want to, can y'all talk about this? What's your opinion on that? Please.
If you having relationship issues, you something you struggle with, and you think it's something that we, pretty much got under control, go ahead on and shoot at us, man, and we can try to help you sort that thing out, man. But you got to be open-minded, okay?
Because
we have to be open-minded, man, because we going to be straight to the point. Honest. We not going to sugarcoat anything for anybody. We're going to tell you straight up, if you're wrong, you're wrong, okay?
Yeah, we need to know everything, and then we will probably want to know both sides, because there's always three sides.
So if you feel
yours, his, and the truth.
So don't be coming here trying to bash nobody. Your ass them 100% proud.
For real.
They got a lot of them out there. Oh yeah, what did you do?
Yeah.
Okay, so just keep
email us, whatever,
and we'll so we can help you sort some out. But if you got a question about anything, it don't matter if it's some cooking stuff you want us to cook, and want for our cooking videos, just go ahead on and shoot it down in the comment section or email us. You know what I mean? If you feel like email is better, if you want to be discreet and just personal one-on-one. Email us, man. Anything you want. We won't even mention you if you don't want us to. We keep you. You can be a ghost, okay?
You'll be a ghost, or we can mention you. Whatever you prefer, we will. So, with that being said, make sure you like this video,
comment,
and subscribe to our channel. SBF gang.
And we out. Peace.
Are you listening? Damn.